Hi, how's it going? So this time we're going to be working on a three-part lab with osTicket, and so we broke them down into three stages: the prerequisites and installation, the post-installation configuration, and the osTicket lifecycle example. So we're going to get right into it, and I've already gone through the steps on my GitHub, so you can go watch it or go follow the step-by-step process, or just watch this video. It will probably be much easier. And so yeah, we're just about to begin. I have my give me a second, my lab checklist right here, and so we're going to begin now. So let's just get into Azure. So I have to create an Azure virtual machine. We have uh, the details over here. So this is more detailed than previously, so we're just going to start. So let's go to resource groups. I like to create the resource groups first because it's usually faster, I guess. I mean, you could just create everything in the, hold the phone. Give me a second. So you could just create everything together the in the virtual machine. Alternate, so you could just go to virtual machine, go to create Azure virtual machine. And if we hadn't done it, we could have just hit create new here, then create the OS tickets in here. Yeah, but we already have it, so we will not stress about it. So we'll call this, what did I do? Oops, which was it? So we'll call this the OS ticket VM. We'll leave everything as is, EastUS2, and we'll select a Windows 10 PC. There it is. One with 2 vCPUs. We will use lab user. Oops. And we'll use the password osTicket password1. Okay. I'll scroll down and confirm and just review and create. And then create. So hopefully this should deploy faster. Now while we wait for it, we're going to be logging into our remote desktop. So I'm just going to load the remote desktop now, so that when we are ready. So this is the remote desktop. So just go into your, you could just go here and type remote desktop and it should pop up. So we just have to wait for the virtual machine to finish deploying and then we can begin. So just go to virtual machine, osTicket. Hold on, still creating, and you can also see from here. All right, so it's done creating, and so let's just refresh here, and you can see change the status to running. All right, so we're going to connect to our virtual machine, and so we'll just copy the IP address, show more, lab user, and connect. Hopefully my screen is not too small. And the password is osTicket password1, exclamation mark. Yes, connect. Oops. All right. So just give it a minute to connect to our virtual machine and we can begin working. Good. So just turn everything off. Cool. So let's just log into or get into the web browser first and get this over with. A bunch of pop-ups are going to come. Just ignore console sign in without your data. Check this, uncheck this as well. And what I'm going to do first is to bring up our lab checklist, and I'm going to copy it. I've already made it shareable. Yeah, so anyone can access it. Just to give us some more freedom, and then I'll separate them into two and do Windows left. All right, so I can split my screen into two. And I'll shrink this a little bit more. Don't switch. Oh, this should be good enough. What happened? Oh man. What's happening here? I think I just made a mistake, but it's fine. Have more real estate. Okay, so we're just going to get straight into it. So we just logged in, and now within the VM where we are, unload this. So we're just going to take this, the osTicket files. So these are just a couple of Google files that have been like a couple of things that will help with our osTicket installation from the documentation and everything. I didn't compile this. Um, it's from the course careers lab. They compiled it so that we could have easy access to basically create the launch or get into our osTicket. Okay. All right, so it's open here. I don't know why I opened twice. Just close one. And it says unload it onto our desktop. So we just do extract file. Oops, no, not this. Click extract all, and then we'll just choose desktop and extract. Give it a second. Okay, so you can see it has been extracted over here. So we can close this and just open. Oh, I shouldn't have. Okay, well, now we're here. We'll use the files in these folders to install osTickets and some of the dependencies. Okay, so first we have to install and enable IIS. IIS is Internet Information Systems, something like that. I don't remember. But let's try with our loopback address. Let's see 127.0.0.1. And because we are not connected to our internet, the IIS, Internet Information Systems, Information Internet Systems, I'm confused. It should be one of them. But because we are not connected, you can see it's not working. So we're going to just do that right here. We'll just go to control panel and then go and install the program, then click on this, and you can see in the lab it told us exactly what we need to do. Worldwide Web Services, application development, features, and CGI. So we will look for first Internet Information Services. Okay, not systems. All right. Internet Information Services, and then we'll find Worldwide Web Services, and then application development features, and then check CGI. I think we did that right. Okay. So give it a second. Yeah, take your time. Okay, so we can hit close. So now we can come here and refresh this, and we should see our Internet Information Services over here. I'll just do this. Yeah, and I'll just maybe shift it this way. No, just go back. Okay, cool. So this is a little sidebar, but basically this is what we're going to do. I think we should what do we do? Let's see. I think we should go into Notepad. And file, open, let's go to this PC, see, inetpub, root, wait a second. Is there something I haven't done yet? Oh, okay, we have to install the PHP manager. Yeah, but I thought we will still have it here first. Anywho. Yeah, okay, I think we're at the right place. It's root, and then we'll just do all files. All right, perfect. And we can open this, and you can see the all the code for this web page is right here. So we can put something here to see if it will work. So let's do something here. I think it's marquee, and let's say wake up to reality. Any anime fan would probably understand this first, but oops, key. Is it marquee or marquee? Give me a second. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely a Q, U there somewhere. Okay. Then we'll do weakness disgusts me. This is what Madara said to. Sorry, I'm just making myself laugh now. So we'll just save this, and let's just refresh this and see. Yep, you can see wake up to reality, and one of Madara's signature sayings when he was fighting with the people in the ninja war, he just said weakness disgusts me. Anyway, sidebar. So yeah, we know what this does now. We understand the web page. We just pick whatever. Let's just continue. Just want to have fun. Anyway, let's see. We unzipped it. We've enabled this, and now we have to go and install PHP Manager. So let's see. PHP Manager for IIS. Yes, please. Okay, I agree. Next. And we're done with this. Okay, so install PHP, and next we have to install the rewrites. Accept terms, install, and we finish. And now we have to create a directory in we have to create this directory. So I have to go to, let's go to this PC, and then C, we would create a new folder and we'll name this PHP. Cool. And then we will go into, let's go back to desktop, osTicket files folder, and we'll unzip this PHP into the PHP folder we just created. Okay, so we'll just do extract all, and destination would be this PC, C, and PHP. And we'll extract everything in there. Okay, what's next? Okay, now from the osTicket installations, we will install, so you can just see everything's here. Okay, so we'll just go back to desktop. The next thing to install now is VC Redist. Oh, redistributable. Okay, close. We're done with this, and next we have to install this, the MySQL. Next, accept terms, next, typical, install, and then we'll make sure this is ticked so we'll launch it automatically, and then we'll do next. Then we'll select standard configuration as it's here, and we'll just leave this as it is. For the purpose of this lab, we'll name both of these roots, which is not ideal in real world situations because it's too simple a password and identity, but yeah. And then we'll execute. This is just a lab and not a security course, as they said, so we're just doing it quickly. What's next? We have to open IIS as an admin, so let this finish. But then we could just type IIS in here and you run as administrator. Finish. So IIS opens. Let's shrink this a bit. Okay, so we have to register PHP from within the IIS. So do register new version. We have to go to PHP CGI. That is, where are we? Here. Yep, this is the directory we're given, so this should be it. And say OK. So reload IIS. Hold on, did I miss something? So we'll stop this. And when it stops, we'll restart it. I think that should take care of this. Okay. Alright, so we'll go into install osTickets. So let's go back to come back here. From this, we have to unzip this. Let's extract all and extract. This might take a minute because there's quite a few things in the folder. Oops. Okay. This will take a minute. Come on, come on. Okay, so when it's done, it will open another folder. The screen is plenty right now, so alright, let's clean it up a bit. Okay, so our instruction says we'll unzip it and we'll copy the upload folder, this folder, into the root. Okay. Alright, so we'll just go back to this PC. Oh, no. Inet, right? Root. And where are you? Okay. Then we have to rename this to the OS ticket. Just making sure. Okay. OS ticket. Then we have to stop the IIS again, and then we will start it again. Then we have to go to sites, default, OS tickets, and we'll hit browse. And you can see osTicket installer. So there are a few things that we need to get checked. The IMAP, and I think that's the next instruction that we're supposed to do. So some extensions are not enabled, so we have to go back to the IIS sites. So we just come back here, go to sites, default, website, osTicket. I'm lost. Go back to IIS sites, default, osTicket. Double click PHP Manager, and then enable disabled extension. So let's find PHP IMAP. There you are. Just enable. And then we have to find PHP International. I'm assuming that is what INTL means. And then the cache, OP cache, right? Enable. Okay. So refresh the OS tickets in the website. So let's see if we refresh this. You can see some of them have been done. Okay. So now I have to rename OST from here. So let's open. Let's go through here. Okay. Where is it? Rename. So inetpub root OS tickets. I have to open OS tickets. And then go to include. And then scroll down till we find OS sample config. Is that what it is? Yes, OS sample config, and change it to, so you have to take out the sample in the middle. So let's just remove that, and now it's ost-config.php. That should be good. And now we have to assign permissions. So just properties, security, advanced. And first we will disable inheritance and remove all inherited permissions. Then we're going to add, and we would select a principal, and we'll type everyone. Again, this may not be safe in real life, but because we don't know exactly what permissions the OS ticket is using, so we're just choosing everyone and giving full control just for the purpose of this lab. And then when we're done, we will enable inheritance, and then apply and OK. And say OK. Hope that is cool. Then we'll continue setting up OS ticket. So we'll just, let me refresh this again, then hit continue, and let's give this a name. Let's say name OB's help desk. Gmail, I'll say it's me I'll do me OB at gmail.com. Me OB. Oops. And then we would, what do we call this? What name should we give this? Let's just do me, oops. Bring your name, neob.tech. Let's do neobtech.com. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. Username, what should we call this? Did they give us a username to use? No, so I guess we have to make up our own username. Oops, what's this? No, okay. Let's call this admin user, and we'll give it password 1. And before we continue, we have to go back into the folder. Not this one, this one. And install Heidi. Accept, next. Okay, let's just use next, 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 install. Yes. Let's skip this. Okay, now we're here. Let's just create a new session, and here we'll give it user root, and password is also root, remember, and we'll say open. Now if we look, oh wait a minute, I made a mistake, didn't I? Did I? No, I don't think I made a mistake. Okay. So we just come in here and create a new database. So session root, create a new database, and we'll call this OS tickets. So lowercase os and tickets capital. Okay. Now if we look in the database, there's nothing here you can see. So continue to our OS ticket installer. We will call this, our database is OS ticket, right? And the username root, the password is also root. And hit install now. So it's doing stuff. And congratulations, we're in. Should we save this? Let's just leave it. And if we, okay, we're done. So basically, it's installed with no errors. Browse to your help desk login page. So this should be a staff control or staff login page at least. And actually, let me go back. Shoot. Let me duplicate tab. Then here, let me go back and continue. Alright, I want, okay. So, but this is going to be a, so this is the login panel. Right. Yeah. So here was going to be like admin user, admin, and we did, it was password 1, right? Password 1. Can log in here, and this is the end user login. So this is where end users will come and create a ticket. Let me expand this. So they come and open new tickets and stuff. And this is just the installation guide. Let's move this away. Hit this. Oh, hold on. Mistake. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, how come? Oh, admin user. See? Mistake. Alright, perfect. So if you come to dashboard, you'll see, honestly, let's just keep it here. OS tickets installed. So this brings us to the end of our lab. So let's just do a quick cleanup. So we'll come here, and for the cleanup, just come to OS tickets, follow the thing. It says inetpub www roots OS tickets, and then we'll come to setup and we'll delete this setup. Alright, and the next thing we will go to set permissions to read only for, so we'll enter inetpub OS tickets, then we'll go to include, and then the OST configuration, the OST config file, we'll do OST config, properties, we'll set it to read only, apply, and OK. And we're done with this lab. So the next one we're going to tackle will be, hold the phone. So basically it's the end of the lab right here. Yeah. So the next one we're going to be handling is this, the post installation configuration. So I'll just record this right after this one, so you can just go there and continue. So this video is not too long. See ya.